Is the serum prepared, Henrik?
Yes, Doctor. All is prepared.
Excellent. Let's begin immediately.
Simon, this first one is weak.
Not for long.
Operator! Get me the police! Help me! My friends have been kidnapped!
A woman called in saying that her
My friends, Toby and Terry and Margaret, they were investigating this old robbery.
daughters was at that location.
The robbery took place a long time ago. Toby was trying to solve it, so she and Terry and Margaret went to this old garage on Water Street.
I went ahead and asked for an additional unit.
No! Toby opened this trunk, and this gas came out, and they all fainted, and this guy came out of the closet and tied them all up and put them in a trunk, and then he put the trunk into a truck and drove it here.
My role was to cover a window.
I don't know.
I heard a noise coming from this bedroom. I saw the blinds move and saw a female's face. And I told her to come to the front door. There was the Grand Prairie Police Department.
Hello? Are you still there? Answer me! Hello?
Hello?
Dennis, it's Jodie!
Hey, Jodie. What's up?
I need help. Terry and Toby and Margaret have been kidnapped.
What? Wow. Jodie, you're not trying to trick me, are you?
No, Dennis! Honest, I'm not!
Well, alright. I'll be there as soon as I can. But I'm warning you, if this is a wild goose chase, I'll give you the same thing I give Toby and Terry.
What's that?
Ask them.
Terry, are you okay? Terry!
Toby, what happened?
Don't know for sure. Looks like we've been kidnapped.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, I was too when I first woke up. Just sit still for a minute and it'll go away.
And my arms hurt too.
Mine too. Somebody must have given us a shot.
Toby, what's going on?
I don't know. I don't remember anything after I opened the trunk. Do you?
No, I don't, Toby. What are we gonna do?
Ow! What did you do that for?
I don't know. I didn't even think about it.
Well, cut it out.
Toby, are you okay, Toby? I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. Please come out, Toby. I promise I won't do it again.
That was weird.
It sure was.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Margaret, stop it. Stop it right now.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Experiment appears successful. All three subjects are exhibiting primal behavior characteristics. Second injections will be made in approximately 90 minutes. Physical characteristics should be developing shortly thereafter. What in the world is going on?
I need help! Terry and Toby and Margaret have been kidnapped!
Figures. Toby be wrapped up in this somehow. Wait here. I'm going to find out where they are.
Dennis, wait! I'm coming with you!
No, you're not. It's too dangerous. You're staying here, and that's final.
What should we do with him?
If I may make a suggestion here, Doctor, let us make him subject D. Inject him with the toxin suffer when they steal it and place him in the cell next to subject D.
Yes, I see what you mean. Here, I'll give you a hand with him.
Dennis! Are you alright? Dennis! Can you hear me? Dennis?
What happened?
Are you okay?
I guess not.
You!
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
You made this experiment appear quite successful.
I can hear her, Doctor. It does appear that subject B, in particular, was very familiar with subject B.
Yes, which makes me wonder how subject D knew to come here.
Shall we begin the second injection here, Doctor?
I like to observe their interactions a bit longer.
But the initial injections will wear off shortly.
Very well, Heinrich. Once we've given the second injections, we'll have all the time we need to observe, won't we?
This is true here, Doctor. This is true. Come out wherever you are.
I'll get you guys out in a minute! Guys, wait! Oh, jeeps. Come on, Margaret!
You dumpling match.
Oh, good. You're awake. Now you can witness my greatest triumph. With the aid of my newest injection, I will transfer your brains into animals. In the past, a brain transfer was a long, delicate, and complicated operation. Now it will only take a matter of minutes. This dose is at least 25 years ahead of its time. Heinrich,
Yes, Herr Doctor. Herr Doctor, it says file not found.
you forgot to take some directories.
Of course, my apologies, Herr Doctor.
Hold up memory. How could we have an out-of-memory error? Heinrich, have you been playing solitaire again?
Yes, Herr Doctor.
Try again.
Who is General Protection and why is he finding fault with us?
Restart the program.
Yes, Herr Doctor. Reinitialization complete. My, what a lovely shade of blue.
Contact tech support.
They say our call is important to them, and it will be answered in the order which it is received. Here, Doctor, the girls have escaped. Do you want me to go after them?
No need, Henrich. This nice gentleman from Nigeria says he needs our help in moving $10 million out of the country. In return, he will give us $2 million for it. That much money will fund our experiments for years. We just need to give him our bank account information.
Terry, Dennis, stop it.
What's going on?
Terry and Dennis are acting weird. They're fighting. Help me keep them apart.
You've all been acting weird.
How did you get here anyway?
I'll explain later.
Toby? Denny? Jodie?
Terry, are you okay?
I guess. What's going on? And what's the matter with Denny?
Dennis, it's Toby. This is Terry, your sister, and Jodie too. You remember us, don't you? Come on, Dennis, you know us.
That was very strange. My head hurts. Does anyone know what's going on?
Jodie, do you know what's going on here?
Excuse me, but shouldn't we get out of here before whoever kidnapped us comes back?
I smell smoke. Something's burning. Getting out of here now.
Come out, wherever you are. The laboratory here, Doctor. Minute.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Margaret, let go. I'll catch you.
I can't!
You've got to try.
Dennis? It's worth a try, I guess.
I see London. I see France. I see Margaret.
Let's go. Dennis, look out!
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Me too.
Well, the fire department should be here soon. And they will be probably bringing the police with them. So we better get our stories straight. How did this all happen?
Well, it all started last Tuesday, when I went to the library. Then after school day, Terry and me were gonna ride our bikes down to Water Street and investigate. And Margaret was there. I still don't know how she found out.
My sister Doris told me.
Doris? How did Doris find out?
I mentioned it to her while we were at school.
I see. Anyway, we went down to Water Street and Jodie, I guess, followed us? So I opened the trunk, and the next thing I knew, I woke up in one of those cells.
I know what happened.
Well, y'all know what happened after that. Question is, why?
It must have something to do with those shots they gave us.
She has a point. If we figure out what those injections were.
I don't know. I just felt afraid. More than I've ever been afraid of Terry.
Me too.
And I was scared of Denny. I just wanted to get you both.
And I wanted to get Terry. What could have made us act like that?
Wait a minute! I found this inside! Maybe it means something!
Well, I know these. Subject A, Subject B, and so on. But I can't make heads and tails out of these.
Let's see. They look like scientific names of animals. Subject A is a mouse. Marsh mouse, to be precise. Subject B is a Siamese cat. Subject C is a parakeet. Subject D is a German shepherd.
You mean those shots were going to turn us into animals?
It would explain an awful lot.
That can't be. It's impossible.
Is it? Back in the house, why did you climb up on the railing and try to jump off instead of coming down the stairs?
I was trying to fly.
Cheeps! So we're turning into animals? Why are we okay now?
They said something about the shots wearing off after a while, but they said the second shots would be permanent.
That was close. Jeeps.
Do you suppose anyone will ever believe this?
I think we're about to find out.
Doesn't Greendale have any other detectives?
I'll handle this. Hi, Detective Morgan, are we glad to see you?
Say hello to my little friend!
I'm Margaret. Margaret Wade. I work at the police department after school on Tuesdays.
We've got an issue with fictitious 60-day tags. And I noticed one on a vehicle. And I ran it, and when I got a return on it, it came back to me as a stolen license plate. So I initiated my emergency license
Don't know for sure.
sirens to initiate the traffic stop.
We got kidnapped. Well, not all of us. We were down at Water Street, and Toby and Terry and Margaret got knocked out by this gas, and this guy came out of the closet and tied them up.
The driver then gunned it and wasn't going to stop. The driver went through a couple stop signs before it turned south through an alleyway.
Let me tell him, it all started last Tuesday.
The vehicle pulled out onto another street, almost crashing into a car.
You know about the robbery?
Traffic stops are some of the most dangerous deals that we have to go through because you never know what's going to happen. We teach our officers to have emergency vehicle operation training so that we can handle our vehicles in certain stressful situations, but that's not something that the average citizen goes through.
He was?
We noticed the single driver exit the vehicle. We gave chase on foot, and after informing the driver that if they didn't stop, they were going to be tased, the driver succumbed and followed orders and was taken into custody at that time.
I wonder what made him do something like that.
When we took her into custody, she tried to tell us that she was running from the vehicle because she was scared, and that a guy she knew by the name of Alex was actually driving.
Pearl Harbor.
She attempted to give us a full description of this Alex individual, and we got officers in the area looking for him.
Is he white, black, Hispanic? Who is this dude to you?
She also gave us a fictitious name and a fictitious birth date. Kind of questioned her on the birth dates that she gave us because she gave me a couple different dates. Through research and through talking with her, when I got her real identification, we kind of confronted her with it and said, hey, we know you are this individual. Why don't you just admit?
So
But here's my problems, Jody. I was sitting off the vehicle before you guys left the little smoke shop over there.
Did they search under the trap doors? There's trap doors hidden beneath one of the shelves. Did you look under there?
Black flip-flops laying on the floorboard of that car, and you're not wearing any... Well, we're not going to play Cinderella today. Under the pressure and said, yeah, that's me. And I inquired to her. I said, why are you lying about who you are? Wait a minute. Your warrant was just a misdemeanor? Everything that you've gone through now has created a felony charge on you from running from us.
It's all in there.
But she was under the impression that she just had this warrant, and she thought it was worse than what it was. Later at the jail, as I was going over some charges with her in my paperwork, she told me she really was the one driving the vehicle. Unfortunately, I think this young lady, she just made some poor choices this evening. Unfortunately, tonight you are going to have to go to jail.
No, sir.
But I think hopefully that she'll see the brighter side of this and know that some of her choices not made tonight could have been better off.
Well, as of right now, you're going to be charged with possession of... And as of right now, he's going to be charged with possession of a firearm.
Sure. Come on, guys.
We've got an issue with some...
Over here!
fictitious 60-day tags. And I noticed one on a vehicle.
They're going to know that, yeah.
Thanks!
That night, I tossed and turned in bed, unable to sleep. I did feel a sense of addiction for having contributed to finding the money from the bank robbery. Although, I have to admit, most of the credit should go to Jodie. Now I knew why we've been kidnapped. Not surprising though, I couldn't sleep. The bald man and the hair doctor were still out there. And I had a suspicion it was only a matter of time before I encounter them again. Oh well, as I always say, danger is my homework.